Welcome to another episode of
His and Her Side,
the
the
podcast,
podcast.
where
What's going on with your hands?
I don't know, politicians talk with their hands a lot.
It's
Think about
happening right
going
now.
into the political world. So I want to use my hands a lot when I speak.
Where communication is key.
And understanding is the door. I'm doing all type of gestures that don't. Hey,
For real.
come have a seat with us. Let's get to this.
That was a lot.
Hey,
He was excited.
at least I take accountability for
Here we
my
go.
actions.
Here we go. Let's jump right into it. Today's topic is accountability. And why is it so hard sometimes?
Why? Why?
Why?
Because it seems to be Superwoman's kryptonite. Why is it a problem? Why can't y'all take
Y'all.
accountability? Women.
Men too.
All right, tell me, what haven't I taken accountability on?
Oh my gosh. Let's not get into that. God,
Let's
you're very
get it.
accountable.
Let's go personal. Tell me. Because I don't know. I can't speak for other dudes. I only can speak for
You're
myself.
very accountable, so it's hard to
I'm very accountable.
You are.
Hey, what you gonna do?
You
Whip
know-
me? You can't beat me. Might as well tell you. No. Go ahead. Tell me.
No, but accountability takes to be accountable. You have to be able to have very good self-reflection, and then self-reflection.
You read that somewhere?
No, but I did kind of hear it. But they go hand in hand, and then self-reflection it's hard because you have to look in the mirror and
You have to
admit
look
that.
within.
Yes, look at yourself and say that you were wrong, and admitting you were wrong sometimes
Hurts.
Yeah,
Burns y'all
it's
soul
yes,
to
because
the core.
we want to be right.
It could be right. Just get right.
Yeah, but it's hard. So I'm accountable. You can't you don't think I'm accountable? I'm very accountable. Maybe it been times when I wasn't that accountable or I always had a but or an excuse.
Yeah, because you can't say something then put the but at the end of
Yeah,
it, and
we
then
always got an excuse. We always got a reason behind
your
something.
mama used to always tell you should be a lawyer because you always got a rebuttal for something.
She did. I should have went to law school.
So that's not accountability.
I should have.
That's just trying to make the narrative fit.
Yes, then
You said that.
I'm accountable for those kids waking up.
No, that's the difference. You need to take accountability for your kids waking up. No, but she back. So we was talking about the accountability
Mhm.
issue with women
And
admitting that they're wrong at times. It may be some men. Tell me one. Who?
I don't know who, but I'm pretty sure accountability does not just fall on the female species.
See, that's the problem.
That's the
the problem.
accountability.
That's the problem, bro. That's the problem right there.
Wait, the topic is accountability,
It
right?
is, but
So what
who
you
has
guys
the
talk-
most problem in taking accountability? Who's known for it? You know what I'm saying? If somebody say the N word, they gonna say who's known for the N word, and we all know, even though other people say it, but we all know who they talking
Oh my
about.
gosh.
So
So
when we
you
say
think when it's like so you think if all the research is taken that it'll be women that's not accountable? Like women will have the bigger percentage of not being held accountable.
no, not holding themselves accountable,
Not
not
holding
taking
them-
accountability, yeah,
Mhm.
because half of the time, y'all, like we said, women are the majority of women file for divorce,
Mhm.
but yet they blame it on men.
Mhm.
Men not breaking up the homes. Women is. If we get into it, and I'm willing to sit here and figure this out, whether it take a week, a month, a year, 2 years.
Mhm.
But you like, I'm about to go file for divorce after a month. Who broke up the home?
Okay, so let's not use divorce because
No, that's
infidelity
accountability.
is a thing. If you step outside of our marriage,
Who said it was infidelity though? Who said that the most of these women who go file for divorce is because of infidelity? That's
Like,
not the thing.
yeah, I'm pretty sure if you look at
That's not a thing.
Okay, so
Most of
so
them
that's
file
why
for
it's
divorce
hard
because
to
they
put
unhappy, but they don't take accountability.
for their unhappiness
No, just for the fact
or
that
that they
they
found.
filed because of some crap. They wanna blame the man. "Oh, I'm
Okay, I
unhappy
just
because of him." Find your happiness with yourself.
that's
Talk to
true.
God.
I believe that. Yes, that's true. But it's hard to. Yes, the statistic is there that women filed for divorce more than men. But I wish the statistic was there on like the reason why they filed because then we could pick it apart. Then we could talk about accountability and things like that. You about to ask Siri or
Let me
ChatGPT
see.
see if they know. Anywho, I think when it comes to accountability and things like that, of course, no one wants to be wrong. We don't. But I feel like accountability is something that is taught to learn how to take accountability. That's taught and modeled by people. And sometimes people don't see that as a model.
Women are more likely to file for divorce than men for a variety of reasons. They may cite emotional well-being, unhappiness in marriage,
Hmm. Here we go.
the desire to pursue a career, or need for greater satisfaction.
Hmm. Women want to be happy.
But see how you didn't want to take accountability just for the fact
I'm
that
not.
but you wanted it to be something other
I
than
really did.
that. When I just basically said that's sort of what it was, and you was
Right.
just like, nah, it's probably
Because I
infidelity.
need
And
to
it's
know.
just
I
like,
need to know the backgrounds to it. That's why I
I
do.
get you, but somebody telling you, I mean, I don't know for a fact, don't get me
Right.
wrong. I'm not no scientist who studied
Right.
this stuff, but that's just one case of it.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And don't get me wrong, it's some dudes who won't take accountability too, where they will make excuses for things where they
Hmm.
will be like, I can't find a job for X and Y.
Hmm.
And in reality, it's because your name is Jamal Shakur. And they don't want to hire Jamal Shakur, bruh.
Or Jamal Shakur don't want to work at McDonald's and or
Jamal
Walmart.
Shakur don't want to work no basic job. He like,
Yeah,
I
even
need
though
to
Jamal
be
Shakur didn't go do nothing and get a
it.
trade or go to school
Jamal Shakur is
to,
talking about he need to
hmm
make over $60 an hour,
but
and he ain't
nothing,
got no
n-
experience doing nothing. It's like
nothing.
you want the world, but you didn't go work
Yeah,
for it.
yeah,
I get you, right?
yeah.
See, I just took accountability on that.
For Jamal Shakur, you don't even know him.
I
That's
do
good.
know Jamal Shakur, bro.
You
That's
used to be him.
that's the Phoenix Shakur son,
Oh.
grandson.
No,
Look,
I think when it comes to accountability, and I love my mama. You know I love you, girl. But I think accountability is taught, and I think it's something that people see and model, and it's ingrained in you
that's
early.
that's good.
Because my mom used to say, don't do what I do what I say."
That's good.
So she wasn't taking accountability, and that's one of her
But
sayings.
that's good because you gotta
Cynthia.
think about it.
Yes.
If women have a hard time taking accountability, how could another woman teach other women accountability?
Accountability. Right. So I think women that do
Right.
take accountability, women that do take accountability
Mm.
have to learn it and learn to look in the mirror and say, you know what? I'm not right all the time. I was wrong in this situation. This was my fault.
But y'all emotional, so it don't
Yes,
y'all
but it
can't
takes
figure
but
all of that out right then and
yes,
there
no,
because
and it takes a while to
the
get there.
emotions is not telling you to go
Exactly.
right there, right there. But
Exactly.
it's other
For instance, I'm gonna give you one because I heard this one and they're too popular. I don't know if this was old name podcast, but this is I don't want to quote their names wrong.
just don't even say it, go.
Yeah. But the story was 2 years into their marriage, he said he was gonna get a side chick because of sexual desires that his wife wasn't
Mm,
meeting, right?
I'm listening.
So, um, and he went on with that and he kind of like told her, and she was basically like,
Throwing it off on him.
okay, yeah, right, type thing. And he ended up just getting a friend. He didn't mess with her or nothing like that, but he ended up texting someone or whatever. But she kind of didn't want to take accountability. And she was just saying, like, she didn't know all it would take to be a wife, all the demands that it would come with. She wasn't taught to be a wife. She wasn't, but she wanted to be a wife. She even gave him like an ultimatum, like in order for us to live together, like we need to get married and blah blah blah. So she's like push being uh basically monogamous down his throat. Like, this is what I want. Why do you want me? This is what you're gonna have to do. And he also said, well, these are the things I need. And she wasn't meeting them early on in their marriage. Of course, they figured out they've been married forever now. However, sometimes when it comes to a man's sexual desire and a woman's emotional needs being met, sometimes we don't take accountability for what they need, and we focus so much on like what we need.
Yeah, because
And
you
I think,
said y'all like a plane. You need a runway so you can take
yeah,
off.
and
And
y'all
man like a helicopter.
helicopter.
And we always ready to go up. And
Okay.
it's yeah. Listen, okay,
So
good.
sometimes the helicopter is not gonna be able to
But let me tell you about this accountability.
what?
We just shot an episode
Mm-hmm.
and we was talking about the four. She's a four.
Oh Lordy me.
Well, what if she look in the mirror and she thinks she's a
It's
10?
10. Do she need to
That's
take
not
accountability for being a
you
4?
need to take accountability
For her being a 4?
for it being a four, for being a five, for it being what it is.
Oh, am I what?
See, that's what I'm saying. You can continue to say, who am I to judge a person with eyeballs? There's an actual scale of beauty. There's an actual scale of beauty.
Babe, I may think you a 10 or
That's
9.
cool, but I know that I'm not a 10. That's accountability.
Then who's a 10?
Whoever y'all want to be a 10. You get what
I
I'm
think you
saying?
a 10.
But what if I don't think somebody else is a
You don't
10
think I'm a
and
10.
then you get mad at me about it?
I'm not getting mad at you.
Nah. If I
That
say, but no, because listen, I say, I say this person is a 5.
okay.
And you like, well, what if she thinks she a 5? Well, what if me and everybody else who see this person thinks she a 5?
Mhm. I can't you want me to hold myself accountable to saying she a
No,
5
not
too?
you.
Oh,
Hold yourself. You don't care.
you
You
want
don't matter.
her.
You got exactly.
That is not a good analogy if that's what you're trying to do.
No, it's life.
That's like
It's
look, that's like saying
a
that
dude who know he not handsome knows he not handsome. He not about to go out here treating baddies like they less than because he believe in his mind that he is a baddie,
you know
a hot
Shamar,
dude.
is that what Shamar?
That don't bring up nobody mental. That's crazy that you just brought up
Shamar
somebody's.
mental?
Bruh, did she just say?
you can
Bro think
you can
he's a girl.
you cannot tell
Bro,
somebody
ribs broken. Huge.
you cannot
Bro, you just brought
no
up a patient. That's
no please.
crazy, bro. Accountability, bro. You just
No, you cannot tell somebody
you can.
no, you can't. You can, but you can't tell another person just to think that. That's like, for instance,
I don't want you to think that.
what's rich? What do you mean rich? What's rich to you?
Not us. What? Bill Gates?
Okay, so
Elon Musk? Trump?
rich, you equate rich
With money.
with money.
Yes.
Okay, you do. Not someone else who won't equate rich with money.
Accountability.
Like rich life. People say sometimes, for instance, no, it's straight in your mind. Hey, I'm
I get where
thinking
you're going
you
with this.
surface level. I'm going
But
under.
ain't nobody ever gonna hear the word rich and think of love, of
Oh
think
my
of family,
gosh. I'm
and
trying to
think
teach
of
Charlie that. So she
hey,
just
I
like it.
get you.
Oh my
But
God.
what I'm telling you, the masses.
That's what's wrong though. People get into they jump in the
No,
masses.
you can't
So
change
you
the definition of something if
no,
nobody else
I
believe in that
hear you.
definition of what
I
you're talking
hear
about.
you. Okay, happiness.
That's a definition and that everybody else understand.
Okay. So pretty.
That's a definition everybody understand.
Yeah, so but you can't tell a person that you can
Yes, you
no,
can.
you can tell
I
a
don't have to
person,
be
but I
rude
don't
to
have to
tell you.
believe it.
You don't. You don't. That's you
I
not
don't.
taking accountability.
No, that's crazy. No, that's crazy. That's crazy. Come on now.
Listen,
You.
if you got $100
Hmm.
and you say you rich,
Hmm. For the day, for the moment, for the minute.
nobody,
Not just play.
nobody. Listen, man, you can be delusional. You can, matter of fact, you can go hang with
That's
Shamar, bro.
that's what the thing is. Delusion. They say that's a delusion where people operate in a delusional state or whatever they think they're gonna make it in. That is what gets them by. Sometimes when you think of
Okay, I didn't.
things
That's
in
not
the
that's not
masses
what we're
or
talking about.
account
I'm not talking about what help
you
people get
okay.
by.
You saying I need to be held accountable to see a person as a four
I'm
because you
not
think they're
saying you
four.
need to be held accountable, bro. I'm saying y'all don't take accountability in this stuff.
And what's
You don't
that?
need to be held nothing. You don't.
Okay, tell me, give me another example, because the example you gave me was a little like wishy-washy.
Uh, Another one was what we was talking about earlier, the marriage thing.
Hmm.
People, the females filing for divorce.
They need to be held accountable that they.
No, you threw in there that it might be due to the infidelity.
Hmm.
In reality, it's just them not being happy,
Okay.
wanting more.
Hmm.
But you didn't want to
So
see it
they.
that way. You
Okay,
wanted
I
to see it
understand that.
that it
No,
had
I
to
wanted the
be the
more.
man cheating.
No, I needed some more and more
But
statistics
you went
about it.
straight to
I did.
the man cheating.
Yeah, because sometimes in unhappiness is sometimes an infidelity had happened.
Accountability. You still pushing the
Oh my
goalposts. It's
gosh.
crazy.
No, I'm not. I'm just telling you. Things lead to unhappiness.
It does, but
Okay.
you still moving the goalposts. You making it fit your
Because
narrative.
you want this
We
solid
going off of
answer.
facts, or we going off of
Facts.
okay?
Okay,
I just
that's
gave
the
you the
fact.
facts,
Yes, women file for divorce more than men,
but you
and they
still trying to
usually
push
cite. I understand what you're saying, but like I always say, things are not black and white. Anyway, you're saying women
that
are not
was.
held accountable. Okay, you're saying women are held accountable. We need to take more accountability, right? That's just your argument.
That's what we're talking about. Accountability.
So men and women. So
Yeah. I mean, if you can tell me where men don't take accountability, I'm listening to you, and then I'll either agree or disagree. Let's go.
you're accountable. So it's hard for me to
No,
say.
but see, it's not just me because I can say you accountable too. So when
Hmm.
I'm saying who people who ain't taking accountability, I'm not talking about you,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
But what I'm saying is, if you
When it's the
know,
unhappy marriage, sometimes it's the man that leads to the marriage being unhappy.
okay, now state your facts, your
Now,
proof,
how do
you prove it.
infidelity
Okay.
and continuous infidelity,
Mm-hmm.
continuous emotional abuse,
Mm-hmm.
or not being a supportive partner emotionally,
Mm-hmm.
those things can lead to a happy marriage that women decide
Facts,
to tap out of.
right?
Just because a
All right,
man
let's
decides
let's
to
let's let's
stay.
let's get on one of those. Let's go with the first one you said, infidelity.
Okay,
What can cause it?
being a man just being a whore,
Mm,
or a woman withholding sex or not meeting her man's
mm.
sexual desire.
So whichever one you want to choose, you want to just choose the man. He just, he just,
Bored in his relationship.
yeah, he
He
just a
bored of
whore.
the same woman.
Uh, So that's the thing. Bored of the same woman, or
Mhm.
is it
The
your wife?
woman
Because
is
listen,
with
because listen,
your wife is not meeting you where
we
you
we
need to
we
be met.
talking about men who made the decision to
Hmm.
get married.
Hmm.
That's not a boy. That's. I'm not gonna say all of them are men.
Right.
I'm gonna say most of them
Hmm.
are men who make that decision. Boys decide to stay single and
Okay.
play the game. They
Yes.
don't need to get married to go sleep with multiple women.
Right. Right.
They don't have to be with a woman to go sleep with multiple women. They
Okay.
can do it
So
by itself.
infidelity. So infidelity. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. Happens. Usually, I'm assuming if it happens.
It happens.
Yeah. No, I know it happens. So we could. The argument is like women are not meeting the man where they need to be met sexually, right? And then,
Most of the time.
yeah, most of the time. And then the argument goes back to a man is not
But
filling a woman cup for her to want to
there
meet
you
him,
go.
for her to
Right?
want to meet him sexually.
So it's always do this for me. I
I'm
do
gonna do
this
this
for
for you.
you. Right?
Yeah.
But you saying, fill my cup up emotionally.
Hmm.
He like empty my balls.
Hmm.
Somebody got to go first.
Right.
right?
Mhm.
So if I go first and I fill
Mhm.
your cup up emotionally,
Mhm.
then you're gonna drain me,
Yeah.
right? So it got to be like a fair exchange, no robbery.
Right, right, right.
Or if you drain me, then I fill your cup up emotionally.
Mhm.
But when one person
You know
does
what the issue
something,
is? The couples don't have the conversation.
you gonna let me finish?
Go ahead.
Thank you. One person does something,
Mhm.
and then that person don't repay what
Mhm.
they owe.
Mhm.
And then this person does something again,
Mhm.
and they don't pay what they owe.
Mhm.
Either you get drained
Mhm.
and you don't go fill that emotional cup,
Right.
and then you get drained again because you're thinking like, you know what?
Mhm.
Maybe you didn't notice and drain
Mhm.
again. Boom, you just not being there emotionally when she
Mhm.
needs you. She steps out, go
Mhm.
get the emotional connection somewhere else, right?
Right. Mhm.
Or he
Mhm.
fills your cup up emotionally.
Mhm.
He's there for you, whatever. When he want to get drained, you just like, I ain't in the mood.
Mhm.
He like, you know what? Let me still be supportive, be there,
Right.
fill you up again.
Mhm.
You don't do it again,
Mhm. And
right?
then he stepped out.
And he go finds it elsewhere. I
Mhm.
mean, it don't happen that fast,
Right.
but
No,
but
it's
you get
like
what
a
I'm saying.
yeah.
It's all if it has to be a transaction type situation,
Mhm.
it's gonna be bad.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Unfortunately, it's gonna be bad.
Yes. Right.
So if it was more so organic
Mhm. Mhm.
with who I am
Mhm.
versus who you are,
Mhm.
nobody needs to make any type of first move transaction because
Right.
it's just automatic.
Matter.
The way
Yeah.
I am dealing with you is
Mhm.
already filling you up emotionally because I'm
Right.
right here with you
Mhm.
connecting, whatever
Mhm.
we chopping it up, talking, whatever, make you
Yeah.
feel good about yourself. But you being a freak
Mhm.
will automatically
Mhm.
drain me
Yeah.
of what you know what I'm saying?
Or just
But if
being
you
yeah.
not that,
Mhm.
even me doing what I'm doing for you emotionally,
Mhm.
I still gotta ask you for it or I still
Mhm.
gotta initiate it.
Mhm.
Dudes don't like to initiate it
Mhm.
all the time. That
Yeah.
gets old.
Yeah.
Cause
I think the
men
thing
needs to
is
feel
yeah.
men like to feel desired by their
Mhm.
women.
Right.
If as a man, if you don't feel desired by your woman, you feel as if there may be something else
Mhm.
or someone else.
Right.
Cause I remember it's a saying, um, I forgot how it go, but it's basically for the right man should be a freak for her.
Mhm.
You get what I'm saying? And it's like if a man dealing with you and he don't feel like you that freak, then he
Mhm.
start feeling like maybe I'm not that man for you.
Right.
Cause you're gonna go crazy for that man. And now that I think about it saying it out loud, it might even be a thing to where you not a freak for that right man. It's just you become a freak for that next man because that one you had, it didn't work, and you don't want to make that mistake again.
It's funny because I don't think it's that.
Okay, go ahead.
I
Keep going.
think it's as I'm growing and learning and talking to other people with women and men when it comes to like sex and things like that and connection and stuff like that. In the beginning, it's so exciting and things like that with that person or whatever. And it's this like you're on this high, right?
Okay,
As time passes, the high comes down, reality hit, you're with this person, this is the person you choose to be
okay,
with. It's not that I don't think it's like this this it's not like an attraction or like I don't like you like that no more. I just think when people are first dating and first married and it's exciting, it's
that's
this,
cool.
it's
But what
that.
that got to do with?
So, sex is like this big in the beginning for women. And I think as you get with the person and stay with them so long, sex is not how big it is for men. It's other things that become bigger for women.
That's cool.
Now, sex is still important. It's just not as like,
You loud.
oh, sorry. It's just not as like, I guess I don't want to say as important as it is to men. Other things become more important. That's it. I
That's cool.
I feel like the conversations I've had with women
That's cool.
that's
Now let
talk
me
about
teach y'all
sex and stuff
something.
like that. Yes.
It's not always about you.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
No, I'm just saying like you saying like you're a
No,
freak
but
and
I'm letting you know to let your friends know, your people know, your side know, her
we
siders know.
talked about this. Yeah.
No, but let the her
Yeah.
siders know
Yeah.
that it ain't always
It's
about them.
not yeah.
When you with somebody and y'all married,
Yeah.
y'all in a serious relationship, whatever
Yeah.
the case is,
Mhm.
you have to go that extra mile to make sure your partner's straight,
Of
and vice
course.
versa. He
Mhm.
has to go that extra mile to make sure you straight.
Exactly. Yeah.
It can't be just because something else is more important to you now.
No, yeah. That's not what I'm saying. Yeah, I
But
understand what you're
that's
saying.
what I'm pretty sure they heard because you said for in the beginning it was
No, because
sex was
you made
important.
the thing that saying like if she not a freak for you, then she a freak for somebody else, and then
Yeah,
she a
but
freak
that's the
for.
thing.
But
If
it's
you don't do if we break up and you learn the reason why we broke up
mhm, mhm,
because XYZ.
mhm.
You gonna almost make sure that you don't do XYZ again. You get what I'm saying?
I get that. Yeah, I get
If
that
if
analogy.
if
Mhm,
if you hear that like this is why I didn't want to be with you no more. That's gonna stick with you to the point where you get into your next one,
mhm.
you're gonna make sure that you go out your way and not let that happen again. That's where I feel you become who your ex wanted you to be for the next person type thing.
Well, yeah, that could be true.
That's all.
Yeah, depending on I don't know people. Well, I know men all require that, but
Some women are just as the craziest part is this some females out there that's just as horny as dudes.
You know what? I've heard you say that. I've just never met anybody. Everyone I've ever met have been like, I have to, in a sense, like, not that, is it not sex is an obligation? What is it? It's more like, he always in the mood. I'm not always in the mood. He want, I'm like, okay, here we go. Like type thing. It's not as this, I, I don't want to say deal breaker, but deal breaker, I guess.
Mm-mm. What you
Not deal breaker, but like men
wow.
that's men thing that they like she not giving it up enough, like she needs to be more in the mood. And women like I just haven't met a woman that's like, oh yeah, I'm jumping on it every time, every chance I get. I've never met a woman in a long-term
Women,
relationship.
women,
Let me know in the
women.
comments.
Yeah,
Let
please.
me know in the comments. Long-term relationship. I'm not saying that
I'm pretty sure
there's
they
no.
out there. 100%. I'm sure.
And you know what I'm learning, women sexual peak is usually at an older age when
Right.
men are starting to decline in their sexual peak. That is something I'm also learning too.
Yeah, that's the thing they say.
Yeah.
But I'm
Yeah.
certain there's females out there that's like I said, there's horny as dudes
I don't know.
in
Maybe I got a
younger
good
age.
libido. Hmm.
In a young age.
Hmm. Oh yeah. I mean, they ain't premenopausal or nothing like a lot. A thing is the thing is like a lot happens with a woman that I guess happens with a man hormonally and like girls going through puberty and all this stuff. Like a lot happens with a woman that affects her sex drive that men sometimes don't understand.
We
It's
ain't
the
trying to understand,
y'all not trying to understand it. If y'all did understand it a little more, then maybe
but be compassionate about it. I
y'all would know how
understand.
to what you call it,
What?
how to get a woman in the mood
It takes too
quicker.
long to get y'all in the mood, bro. I need
This is
2 minutes, bro. You want me to get you in the mood for 10?
I'm just saying, but that's just biology, babe. That's just
Yeah, but we
biology.
don't got that type of time,
I know. That's why you just like you just give them the 2 minutes they need sometimes, you
bro.
know?
That's all the
Toot
time.
it up, bend over, do your thing.
Listen, all the time. Give up the
This
2 minutes
episode is not
all the
about
time.
this. This
It's
episode is
not.
about accountability.
Yeah, but as you can see, you not trying to take accountability on how easy it is just to satisfy your man.
Babe, what?
Man, it hurts when I direct it towards you, don't it?
And boy, bye. No, because it's the same thing.
Well,
Accountability.
no, I
It's
take
just words about
accountability.
space.
I
That's it.
take accountability. It's just
Mm-hmm.
for all right for a man. All right, what we think when you say fill your cup emotionally, we believe us being there, us talking to you, us being supportive. All right, tell me, women, ladies. Let me tell me. I'll tell you about me. Tell me if you think I fill up cups emotionally. I Communicate when you want to communicate.
Not when I want you to communicate.
Right. I mean, when you want to talk, I guess, right? Or we
Okay.
talking, we talk.
Okay.
I support your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
I let you know you beautiful as you are.
Mm-hmm.
I pay all your bills.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it? I mean, is
Mm.
that the tell me what
You
I'm
know what?
missing for the emotional part?
No.
Because
Yeah.
as a man, we don't know.
Consideration.
Consideration. Consider what?
The fact that you gotta say consider what is crazy.
No.
Consideration. Women like to things to be done, and I know
That's it.
without having to communicate it.
I get
So
it.
I've
That's us
given
with
you
sex.
this. Exactly. So I've given you this example before.
Give it to me again, because I don't listen. Well, I hear you.
Consideration. These are small things.
Say it, please. Hurry up.
Um, I'll they I'm gonna take care of dinner tonight.
I'm not doing it.
Right.
I pay for everything in there though. Don't worry about it.
You wanna go get some dinner? Go
Right.
get some dinner. Okay. That. Um give me I'm gonna give you an hour to yourself. Let me take the kids out.
You can take an hour to yourself.
So, but see, that's the thing. Nobody is
When you gone,
yeah,
and it's me and the kids,
but you don't what is consideration to you?
being considerate, like you just said. But I'm see the stuff you want me to
Without
consider.
no, without being for instance, when you playing a game, I consider that you're playing a game, right?
Okay.
So I'm aware. I monitor like
You
if the
loud.
kids
I hate you
okay.
keep talking so
Oh,
louder. The
sorry.
kids are
Um I know you're in there playing a game. So I know the kids come in there here and there.
okay.
But for instance, if they want you to do something or they want you to like I consider that you on a game and I'm like,
But
let
the kids
daddy.
want me to do what?
It doesn't matter.
No,
It
no,
doesn't
it
matter. Or if
does.
they're
Cause
just
if
in
it's
there.
no, listen, it
No.
does matter.
Mm-mm.
Because if it's something serious, I'ma do it. But if it's something like, hey, come look at this sign that I made in the bathroom that says soap.
No. No.
Do you know what I'm saying? Like
I'm talking no,
you feel like I should get up
no.
and go look at that.
I'm talking about for instance, when we went on a walk
Right. When? Today?
today,
Okay.
you was playing a game. Charlie
No,
said,
I was asleep when y'all left.
no, when we came back, we went on a walk again and we
Okay.
went to the playground. Charlie said, "Oh, do daddy want to come on a walk?" No, let daddy
No.
play the game.
Daddy don't want to walk.
No, daddy don't want to walk. Daddy playing the game. That's consideration. That's not me letting her come upstairs, disturb you, say
But see,
that
but listen, this
just because
coming
it's
to asking me something while I'm on the game ain't disturbing me.
oh, says the person that snaps.
No, the thing is this. If she come say, "Daddy, we about to go on a walk. You want to come on a walk?" No, baby, y'all go. Y'all going on a walk in the middle of the day
Hmm.
for what? Just to go, right?
Right.
Because you wanted to what? Go outside or
Because they
something?
want to go outside.
Because they want to go outside.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see, you not seeing it. It's so small to you. And I
It's.
under
I think you. I think you.
you just want to understand. You're a dad and I'm a mom. That's it.
Exactly.
And
Right.
that's why it's hard to like we can have these conversations and we can say, "Oh, consider taking bath time off me and you do it," or consider making dinner, or consider um cleaning up the kids' room. I don't know. It's very small things, and
Right. Right.
there's you don't see them because you don't do them, so they don't cross your
Okay.
radar.
Let me ask y'all.
So I'm gonna
So, would you rather me come help you clean the room, help with dinner, or pay for your whole life? Like
see
you don't
you
gotta.
you
No,
see
no.
it
That's
like
the
a grand,
difference.
or
That's the difference. You
you
don't
don't
have to
get it.
take care of nothing in that part. I go to work and I do pay for everything. You don't gotta worry about none of that stuff.
I'm not
And
saying
I'm not telling you to ever, hey, do you mind paying the rent this month?
you don't understand. You literally
I
it's
guess because I'm not complaining about
that's
that.
like if I say What days are you off? Sunday,
Saturday, Sunday.
Saturday, Sunday,
I get off Saturday
Saturday
morning.
morning, Saturday, Sunday, right? You off.
Right.
You don't have to go to work, right?
Yeah, no.
Okay. When am I off?
Every day.
No,
Tell me this.
no, no,
When are you
no,
gonna do something that's what if you don't walk the kids outside because they want to walk? Are you gonna lose your motherhood?
no. When am I off? When do I get to not do?
Anytime you feel like it, nothing's going to happen if you don't do it. If you don't give them a bath tonight, you're not gonna lose your motherhood. If you don't make dinner tonight, you're not gonna lose your motherhood.
I understand.
If you don't clean the kitchen, you're not gonna lose your motherhood.
I understand what you're saying. But like I said, you don't understand because we have two different tasks that we do daily.
That we do.
Yes, that we do daily. You
But
go to
yet you
work.
still want me to come do your task too.
You don't get it. You don't get it. I could say it like 1,000 times. You know what? It's very different. We have very different mental loads and how we operate and stuff like that. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't like get it. And I'm not faulting you for not getting
I'm
it.
not tripping off
You
of
get
it.
what I'm saying?
I'm
That's why
trying
I'm
to have this
not never
conversation. I'm
like
trying to figure it out. Cause I hear you
but the
say
thing
this
is
a
I
lot.
understand you. Like I understand that you go to work. I
I
understand that you
understand you too.
pay all the bills. I understand that you have a constant mental load that you thinking about making sure that you can support the family and things like that. I understand that. But I don't like when I say, can I have like, tell me when I'm off. There's not a point in period that I'm off. And you don't understand it because my brain as a mom never turns off, which is fine.
That sounds
Personal.
mm-hmm.
Okay.
Cause when I got them, it's different.
Yes.
That load ain't
When you are
it
off
ain't loading
work,
like that.
not driving for UPS, right?
I'm listening.
What else are you doing
Taking care of my family.
when you're off?
Yeah.
When you're off of work, not driving for UPS, you clocked out, you're not making no money those
I'm
2
here.
days.
I'm being a husband to you,
Mhm.
and I'm being a father to my kids.
Okay, give me an example.
Not going out cheating on you, coming home to you,
Okay.
conversating with you,
Mhm.
having dinner with you,
Okay.
being here with you, playing with my kids,
Mhm.
making them feel loved, making you feel loved.
Okay.
What is it if it's not doing laundry, it don't count?
No, I'm not saying that.
I'm trying to figure it out because like you said, our mental loads are different.
Mhm.
But yet you want my load to be your load. And I don't want your load to be my load. I'm okay with my load being my load. I enjoy my load being my load. It makes me feel good being able to do this for my family.
Mhm. I enjoy my load being my load.
But I don't think you really do because I
No,
hear this so much. And I think if it was another woman who don't got that, I think she would probably be begging for a nigga like that to be just
this is
like,
not gonna be an
please.
episode.
Huh?
Okay. Um,
Ladies, please tell me. Tell me. Do you rather have a dude helping you with the dishes or
you don't.
paying
The
you
thing is, you
everything?
don't
Paying for?
understand
I won't
because
understand
you
it.
won't. And I'm not like. That's why I say it's not about understanding. It's about consideration.
I asked you time and time again, we can switch roles. You can go to work and pay for everything, and
Mhm.
I can stay home with the kids. And I
I've done
promise you,
that already.
but we didn't
Went to
have
work. We didn't
kids.
have
We
kids.
didn't have kids.
Yes. Okay. We didn't have kids.
Because
I
that's what it
understand.
sounds like the problem is.
No, babe, oh, it's really true. Like, yeah, it's not that you okay.
Yeah, we don't think alike.
We don't, and that's okay.
But it's not okay
Mhm.
because it's a problem for you.
It's not a problem. I'm just trying to get you to I understand your portion.
Okay, but I'm never coming at my portion like, can you? do part of my portion? Can you be considerate in my portion?
Babe,
I'm not doing that ever.
who do you think got the harder job? If you think about it, like mentally, physically, who has the harder job? You or me?
Do you think you
No,
got it?
just tell me.
I think I got it.
You think you have the harder job?
Yeah. Yep. Cause if I fail, we all fail. If you fail, you just felt like you failed. Motherhood is not easy, but you don't know what you did wrong or right until your kids is not kids anymore and they're adults, and the lessons you taught them or whatever the case may be, they able to use in the real world. And I feel like you so worried about giving them the best life that you probably didn't have yourself, the giving them the attention that you didn't get yourself 100% of the time, that is you feel like it's a burden to you sometimes.
No.
You gotta I don't know. Cause it's like yeah, you gotta clean the kitchen, right?
Mhm.
But you got a dishwasher.
Mhm.
You gotta do laundry,
Mhm.
but you got a laundry room.
Mhm.
You gotta sweep the floor,
Mhm.
but you gotta vacuum.
Mhm.
It's so many people who gotta do those same things and don't have none of that stuff. Or
Mhm.
some people who don't.
I've done it all without it too,
Exactly. And it's
and
some
that's
people.
not the issue. That's not the issue. Laundry, chores,
What's the issue? You
dishes,
want me to come home from work and do it too.
like no, no. I
On my
don't
off
care
days,
if you
all on my
don't
off days, you
wash
want me to do it
dishes.
too.
No, babe, I don't.
Help me understand what you telling me you want me to do.
I'm not sure anymore at this point.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, sorry guys. Accountability.
yeah. I'm not.
Relationships aren't perfect, but
But
if
if
the
the
love
love
is
is real,
real,
it's worth it.